So students, we are talking about food, okay? We have studied that what is the importance of food. Now, I will tell you about components of food, okay? We should know that the food which we eat throughout the day, okay? What components are there in that food? Basically, whatever food which is required by our body to be alive for growth, repair, for energy, the food should contain certain components. So what are those basic components which our food should have for a healthy life? The components are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, minerals, vitamins. Okay? Now, first of all, we will talk about carbohydrates. What are carbohydrates? Basically, carbohydrates are energy giving food. Whatever energy our body has, okay, that energy is derived from carbohydrate. Example of carbohydrate is starch, and the basic unit of carbohydrate, the simplest carbohydrate is glucose. Okay. Second component is protein. Proteins are made up of amino acids, and proteins are called body building food. That is, our body is made up of proteins. Our hair, our nails, our cells, okay, they are all made up of proteins. Apart from this, many type of enzymes in our body are also made up of proteins. Our muscles are made up of proteins, right? And what are proteins made up of? Proteins are made up of amino acids. The third component is fats. Now what are fats? Fats are also known as lipids, okay? The oil and ghee which we eat in our daily food is basically the fat. Fat is also energy giving food, but it is reserved food of our body. The fat is kept as reserve food in our body, and it is used when carbohydrate is not available. The simplest unit of fat means what is fat made up of? Fat is made up of fatty acid and glycerol. Okay, so carbohydrate, protein and fat. These are the three components. The fourth component is vitamins and the fifth component is mineral. Then what are vitamins? Vitamins and minerals both are protective food. They protect our body and also they help in proper growth of our body. We require many type of vitamins like vitamin A, D, E, K, vitamin B, okay? And then about minerals. The minerals they participate in many metabolic activities in our body, okay? For example, we require calcium, phosphorus, potassium, sodium and iodine, iron, okay? Many minerals are required by our body. So, I have told you that these are the major 5 components of our food. Food gives us nutrition. So, these components are called nutrients. Apart from these 5 components, we also require water and roughage. Now, what is the role of each and every component? What is the role of water and roughage? And what is the source of these components? And what will happen if you don't eat them, or if your food is suppose deficient in vitamin or deficient in mineral? That is the next question we will ask. Okay, so in this topic we have studied the components of food, and further we will see that what is the source of these components and what is the use of these components.